pass to Tyreek Hill. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. And here comes Berrios. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next half.
They certainly have. And think back to our coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. They're going deep for Hill, and that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua forced out to his left. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Now Tua. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Throw left side. Taken in by Hill. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Dancing to his left. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes this 35-0 now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Stidham. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And that'll be good for 8.
And being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
The Broncos on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Stidham from the shotgun. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
2 and now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Stidham's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll throw on first down with Stidham. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this.
Those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Throwing again here, Stidham. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and throw for it with Stidham.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he is going to have a Broncos first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with a Dolphin.